Hello, everybody. Welcome in. AdamEPlays here. Guess what, guys? We're going to be checking out another new game in the new game series, as I'm now going to call it. Maybe for every game the first time I played. I don't know. I'm just messing around. But welcome in, guys. We're checking out a semi-new game. I've played this game before. I played it in its early access, I guess you could call it. I don't remember how long ago it was. It had to have been, I just did a quick search of my email. It looks like it was probably this time last year. Yeah, that is. It was actually, July, August of last year. I played the closed early access, and now we've taken several steps forwards. The game is now on Steam, so you can get the game, and it's super cool. It's a pretty interesting game. So we're gonna start out. So it's been now basically a year since I've last played this game, so I don't remember a lot of it. We're gonna see how much I do remember, and we're gonna dive in, and we're just gonna kind of wander around and check things out. This seems to be a little bit different than what I remember from before, but we will see. So let's click OK here. And maybe this is just a tutorial. So we get to do this. We'll see what happens. Press Z to reset. Okay, cool. Click to move. Oh, hey. Hey, what are you doing? Where are you going? Z. There we go. Now I'm sprinting. Aha! I caught you faster than I expected. Where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Wisp. You probably don't remember much of the before times, do you? Do you recall your name or having something I could refer to you by? If you don't remember, just make something up. There we go. Yes, that is correct. AdamEPlays. Nice to meet you. You've been out for a while, so let's get you recalibrated. Oops. Okay. Made ourselves looking great. At the same time, why don't you try opening your vault, see if there's anything you want to change about your looks. Okay. Let's see here. And I have the feeling that this is like the purple eyes. Okay. Maybe some shaggy hair. Let's go with this hair. And then we can go with okay, that seems pretty good. Oh boy. There we go. That should be fine. Oh, look, we have the badges and everything. Early awakened. Throw a founder on there. That sounds good. Okay. Let's see. See if there's anything else that I have here. It does not look like there is anything else that I have. Okay. Cool. Deploys. Oh, yeah. Deployable stuff. Pets. I don't have any pets. Do I have any shards? Ooh, I have a lot of shards. I don't know what exactly those do. Oh, wonderful. You look fantastic. You could use some stamina running after me here. Okay. Your health and stamina will slowly recover on their own if they haven't been drained recently, but the best way to restore stamina and health is to eat food. Okay. Eating also fills your hunger bar. If that ever goes empty, you will begin starving and take damage until you find something to eat. Seeing as how you just awakened in an open field, I have a few mushroom skewers I can share. Okay. Nice. All right, hold on. Let me take a second here. Let me just do this. I'm going to hit this. Pause this. Put a filter on this. There we go. Okay. Oops. All right, there we go. Just had to make a quick update there. Okay, let's see. I was not paying attention. Oh, whoops. Oh boy. Okay, I'm just running along. Here we go. Eat a mushroom skewer. So inventory, eat. Perfect. You'll continue to recover stamina over time. Better foods will last longer and sometimes even make you stronger. Eating more immediately won't restore stamina any faster, so don't stuff your face. Okay. Ooh, so they have a WASD to move. I think I'm going to keep click to move. Click to move is kind of nice. Now then, it seems your memory has degraded somewhat. Not to worry. You pick up how to do things again by rediscovering them in the world, which I find funny that I'm like, hey, I haven't played this game in a while. Let's check it out. And it's like, hey, your memory sucks. Guess what? We've got to put you through this. To start, I'll teach you how to gather again. Okay. Right mouse. Okay, okay. Hey, look. Oops, I'm missing. Okay, shift and right click. Oh, I see. Okay. So right click is the quick way. Mining level. Okay. I know. I am so natural. The makers are all gone, but they left behind some marks of civilization. Open your map. I'll show you such a place. There we go. See that icon on your map. I'm guessing this one here, this one here. I'm guessing this one here. It's an ancient town I found. Neat, huh? We should head over there. Okay. If I hit that, oh yeah, I totally forgot. You can click on the map, and it will basically take you exactly where you clicked on the map. So it's like, hey, we should head over there. I click, and now guess what? We're heading over there. But I want to gather. I think I want to gather these things, though. Oh, I need a quill. Okay. I forgot. Yeah, there were some things that I thought I could gather that give you research points. If we hit this button again, we can zoom in. Oh, what's this? Those people? There we go. Oh, look at this village. Oh, yeah, there's a person there. Interesting. So there are people here. I discovered new land. Okay, waystones. Oh, okay. So they've given you... I don't think you could teleport before. I think that is new. Okay, so let's close the inventory. Is there anything... Reach the nearby ruined town. Okay, I did. Think. Oh, do I need to come into here? Into the center of this? Oh, yeah. Hey, there you go. You made it. Interesting find, don't you think? There's quite a few of these ruined towns around. Anyway, before you do anything, you should attune your signature to this town so you can return here if needed. Oh, maybe I do remember this now. Try interacting with it and set your home. Okay. Oh, here we go. Are you sure you want to change your home location? Yes. Great, now you'll be able to return here if needed. Remember, you can only have one place that is your home at a time. Now that we're here, let's use a workbench to make tools. Why don't you try crafting a flint tool bundle at that workbench? Oh, this. Item pouch. Oh, I see. Okay. Is it this guy? Oh. This guy. There's so many benches around now. Ancient mining station. Oh, so that's not... Oh, wait, hold on. I feel like... No? Let me zoom out. Oh, here we go. It's over here. They give you the little waypoints there, but I wasn't seeing them on the mini map. I'm looking on the mini map everywhere for it. Okay. We come here. Flint tool bundle. Craft. Okay. And then claim it to your inventory. Unpack the tool bundle. Okay. Claim. Look at all of this stuff. Okay, so then once we've claimed it, now you can make the individual pieces if you need to, and then you can see materials acquired. We do not have the materials needed. We have everything else. Okay. So if I click this, confirm. Okay, excellent. Those are some of the solid tools you do. Just a little basic, but it's a start. The more items you acquire, the more recipes and knowledge you will learn. Be sure to craft newly discovered recipes. You never know what else you might discover. That's one thing that I like about this game is it's one of those things, like, you can kind of go whatever direction you want to go with stuff. Oh, look out, world. Here comes AdamEPlays. Yes. Here comes me. You can always view the tools you have by hitting the H button. Okay, and then there's other, heart, hands, everything else. Okay. I found this bundle on the workbench. I'm sure it doesn't belong to anyone. Oh, okay. I hope. Here, take it. Let's work on creating a cart. And for that, we need some knowledge. That's interesting. Okay, they start us out pretty quick on this then, because I remember the last time I played, it took me quite a while, quite a bit of grinding and work and effort to get to where I could make the cart. Make sure to craft and pick any items you see with marked with a badge. Mark them as acquired in your compendium and has a potential to discover new recipes. Let's try to acquire some rough plant fibers and see if that leads to anything new. You should already have the tools you need in the bundle crafted before, so you don't need. So if you didn't equip them at all yet, now would be a good time. Okay, wow. Okay, got that. Okay, so now do they have a... They do, I was going to say. They probably have a place that we want to go. So hold on, can I... want to check some of these things. Graphics, because... let's see here. It did say that it turned down some of my graphics and everything. A dark theme. Oh, quality. Here we go. Give it higher render distance. Oh, shoot. Okay. Great to find that cargo root plant. Okay. It'll prevent you from running, but we needed to make rough plant fiber. If you ever need a break, remember you can drop it from your inventory. But you don't need a break, do you? You're unstoppable. Exactly. Okay, now let's come back to this again and let's reset all of my settings. I guess we'll leave that there. Apply. Firm. Let's turn the render distance. Rest density. We'll set it at 50. Firm. Okay, we'll see. Because I was going to say we should be able to get some pretty decent FPS out of this. Oh, whoops. Oh, what's here? What's this? Somebody's pack? Tool bundle 2. I mean, we'll take this. Okay. Plant seeds. I don't know what these are all sitting around here for, but I'm going to check them out real quick. Just in case there's anything good. Actually, I think that might have been... This is my inventory. This is in here. Rough plant roots. Oh, I see. Because we can carry one big thing. Okay, just kidding. Sometimes it's hard to remember. So, inventory items take up... Oh, now we gotta go back to town. So some items will take up bigger slots. So you have like, for example, if I open up my inventory, so this thing takes up basically two of these slots, but I only have one of these. So I can only carry one item of this size. Everything else has to be one of these smaller slots. I totally forgot that that's how this works. So then when you craft a cart, your cart will have small slots, and then it'll have a couple, like maybe 4 big slots or something like that that you can use. Soon to be disowned. Okay, so then we got that, and it outputs 100. Now I remember. So many crazy things here to remember and figure out again. Okay, got that. So then we can claim that. So now, great job. Now that we have enough rough plant fiber, we can process it further at the ancient tailoring station. Let's refine it into a spool of thread. So, now if I hit my inventory real quick, so you can see that is open, and now we've got that, which this is, they maybe made these smaller, because I feel like the large items before used to take up 3 of these slots. But okay, let's, oh wait, hold on, wrong station. Let's see here, zoom around, oh, there we go. We're just going right over here. Perfect, and now we can run again, because we don't have that one big item. If we click here, so then, okay, so now, how much are we producing? 2. Oh, everything. Okay. Well, everything but 20. So we're going to use 80 of these. So then this is how we roughly get extra stuff to be able to use at later dates. So this, go through and craft. But yeah, I'm actually really curious. So I think there's this tutorial area, and then once we're done, we'll get a big map, and then we can choose kind of our starting area and determine where we want to go. Okay, next up is rough cloth strip. Great news, this won't require any active crafting from you since it's passive craft. This means that you can leave it unattended in a loom and it'll create on its own. Let's start that now. Okay. Let's close this guy out. Come over to the loom here. Yep, I remember these. We're going to craft 2 of those, so we throw those on and then we're done. Okay. Yep, I sure am. Oh, let me look at it. Okay. Click. Oh, look, I am. Okay, good. That could be your very own cart with a little imagination. Well, we'll get to chopping. Okay. Let's go out of town here. This time we're clicking on things a little differently. Oh, look, somebody's got their cart there. They're pulling. Okay, let's hit this young oak tree. Oh, look, we've hit stuff and we're already getting new crafting recipes. We haven't even gotten resources yet. Oh, we are getting some resources, though. Okay. Nice, you managed to get a rough wood chunk. Okay. If you ever need to find another tree, be sure to track it in the compendium. Any resource you've gathered in the past is available for tracking here. Okay, cool. Bring it back to town and split it. Okay, never said making a cart was easy, did I? No, you never did. Unfortunately. Look in here because I can't see the cart. Oh, yeah, we gotta walk. Oops, sorry. So if this inventory, you can see the big log up here that we're carrying. Which maybe that was the same as before. Maybe I'm just not remembering. Maybe it was in a different place. I don't know. Either way, we get down here. We can see we need to make 6 rough wood logs. Okay. Gotta make sure that we're running the right thing. But yeah, but I really enjoyed this game. So it was really cool because as you gathered stuff, as you went and got new resources and got new tools and got like this, that, and the other, then you were really cranking along. And it was like every time you turned around, you were getting new stuff. And, oh, now I can craft this. Now I can craft that. You know, I think I had a boat before I stopped playing and a whole bunch of stuff. And it was cool. And then the, like, setting up markets in the game is pretty cool if you're near a town, which I wasn't really near a town or anything. So setting up a market wasn't really a thing for me. Remember that passive craft? Yes, of course I do. Well, you need those materials for the cart. Okay, let's get what you need and make the cart. Well, let's come over here and grab this guy. So it's pretty cool. This guy. So it's pretty cool how everything progresses, and then basically you kind of set off. Oh, these still got some time. So you pretty much set off and say, okay, well, I'm gonna go and like I've got this area that I can do a lot of ore gathering in, and you gather ore and everything like that. But maybe you aren't able to get as much food or something like that. So then you can set up a little market stand. You can supply your ores and stuff like that. Other people will come in and buy with currencies or whatever, and so that's how the market is made. So this game is, like a completely market driven, everything like that, where it's all player driven. So there's not really much of anything. There are some things that you get from NPCs. So like you can see an NPC up here. If I wiggle my mouse up at the top above where it says Ancient Loom, I like do this. Like there are NPCs like that you can get some stuff from, but you're not really, I don't, if I remember correctly, you're not buying food or anything that can be crafted in the game. You are not buying those things or getting those things from those characters. You're getting stuff, otherwise, I mean, still stuff that helps you progress in the game, but I feel like if I remember correctly, it's not stuff that you need to progress. It's like, oh, you can get these like cool clothing skins, or you can get like these other things and everything. So there's, so it's slightly different, how all those things, how all that stuff works, but it's still pretty cool. So there's kind of some neat things there. Let's see how much time. Okay, 40 seconds. But this is the cool thing, is like when you play this, so then as you go on, you can get like a plot of land that you can set up, and then with the plot of land you can do all these other things. You basically, it's like a way to secure all your stuff, so then you can have chests in there and everything like that, and then you have to feed your land plot to keep it active. And then if you don't feed it, it becomes the barrier drops, or the guard drops, and then people can come in and they can open up your chests, and they can, basically, I think they could essentially go in and feed your plot, and then it becomes their plot, and then they own it instead. And so that's kind of the mechanic of like keeping you playing the game. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Hold on. Craft one rough rope. Oh, okay. Do I do that here? No. Do that around. Do I have to go to the other side of the camp here, or am I just blind? I do not see my little symbol of hope. Zoom way out. Is that Wisp there, or is that somebody's pet? Hold on. Oh, at the tailoring station, which was here. Yep, okay. And then we're doing what? Rough rope? One rough rope, okay. Do I have to stand here? Yes, I do, okay. It's like, I've got to remember, it's like trying to remember between, do I have to stay here to do it, or can I throw it on and leave? Which I guess the loom is a throw it on and leave. And that's the other thing too, is tables will be, or benches, or whatever you want to call them, workstations will be either active or inactive, I guess. Maybe that doesn't make sense. Okay, and then 2 rough planks over here, I'm pretty sure. It would be nice if you could mouse over these and it would give you a description of what it is, because it might be this one. Actually, I think it is this one. If I zoom in. Yeah, pretty sure it's this one. Oh, hey, look. The deed for a cart. So this is not where we need. Okay, so maybe it is here. 2 rough planks. Oh. No. No. Okay. Ancient carpentry station. Oh. Is that this guy? No, that's a scholar station. You can make rough parchment. Ancient carpentry station, yeah. What is that output? That's rough stripped wood. Oh, and I guess we do have everything we need, but that doesn't give me what I need. Oh, wait, hold on. Craft 2 rough planks by first stripping logs at the ancient carpentry station and then turning those into planks. Okay. They... 2? I'm going to just do one. We'll see what happens. Even though I'm pretty sure we probably need to do two. See, that's where that's where this game kind of gets a little complex and a little crazy, is it's like, oh, hey, do this. And then it's like, oh, crap, okay. If I claim that, now I have the capability to do these. Okay, and I can only do one, so let's craft this guy really quick. We'll craft these two, and then we'll get to craft that one. Sometimes you got to really, really, really read the instructions. I'm not always good at reading the instructions. Okay, then we can craft two of these. And then that will get us set up with the next step. So it'll be interesting if this is how you start. Because before it used to be, it would bring you to this map here. And then you could select the place that you want to be. I mean, look how big this is. Tempest? Why is that in red? But this is kind of actually interesting. This is like islands and stuff. It used to be like really one big, humongous... Oh, nope. Don't go walking off. One big, humongous landmass. And now it's... Oh, gotta come back to here. And now it's like things have kind of... it looks like they've kind of broken them up and made different islands. So now having a boat is even more important than it used to be, because now you... Oh, cool. Okay, claim. So, and because now you need to like go all over the place. Okay, so let me close this guy out. Okay, craft the deed. Okay, make sure that that's our next step. Craft. This is cool that they start you with a cart in the beginning, though, because before I spent so much time walking with nothing but what was on my bag or on my back, and then I was gathering resources and stuff, and then pretty soon my bag is full, and then you're pretty much forced to be like, well, now it's I gotta like either set up a camp here to do stuff or just like not gather things anymore. So so it's kind of interesting like how we do these things. And this is also interesting too. You did it. What you made there is a deed for your cart. First, add it to your vault. Okay, so close this guy. We can hit it. We can right click, add to vault. And if we hit V, go to deploys, then we have this guy. And then we can deploy it. So this is pretty cool. Then we have our cart that we can deploy. There we go. All right, I'll stop now. Sorry. You can use that cart to haul plenty of cargo and items that you normally wouldn't be able to carry. Let's store it in your vault again. If I write... oh yeah, is it like shift right click? Yeah, there we go. And collect cart to vault. Great. Just remember that any items in your cart will drop to the ground when you store it. Okay, that's good to know. I know that look in your eyes. I've seen it in all the others. You want to know what's out there, huh? Well, you're not going anywhere until you speak to Rampart first. He's a bit grumpy, but I know deep down he cares, I think. Okay, let's go find Rampart. I remember talking to a lot of these people before, because like this guy is one that he's outside of... I'm like, okay. So yeah, so this is... Okay, so you can get these vouchers and training things. Oh yeah, you get money, hex coins. Okay, so you get money as you do stuff, and then you can use these. So these will help you progress. So this is adding knowledge to your character or stuff like that. So you're getting kind of these... That's... Where the heck? Oh, over here. Okay, we'll come back. We'll look at what Brico has. I think Brico had some stuff. So there's these vaults that you can go into, and then you get stuff inside the vaults that you can then take to Brico, and then you can trade. Oh, yeah, here we go. So you got all these different... So, yeah, so you could... Okay, so you can take an improved cart to get an advanced cart. And so there's all these different wagons and stuff that you can get. And so this one, you need simple timber tier 2. Is it a supply pack? I'm kind of confused because it says supply pack 130 supplies. So you bring that, and then you can get the deed for the tier 1 wagon, and then you can improve it, and then you can improve it again, and then you can improve it again. So what? Driver's seat. Oh, so that actually has a driver's seat on it. Is that has a driver's seat on it too? Oh, that has a driver. Oh, never mind. Driver's seat means like you can pull it. I guess I was thinking like you could actually get like a pet or something that could pull it for you. So then you can do like these things to get upgrades to your cart. So you get this. So let's see here. So item slots 12, cargo slot 6, cargo slot depth is 10, item depth is 1. But you have speed is 10, speed is 11, speed is 14 for that one, speed is 12, speed is 15. So the advanced cart, the 2-wheel cart, you can go faster with, but it stores less, right? 24 by 1 and 3 by 10 versus 20 by 1 and 10 by 10. So more carry capacity, a little bit slower speed, or whatever. Okay, so let's come out here. Click on this guy. Look here. It kind of gives me like RuneScape vibes, this game does, in a way, and I like it. It's a lot of fun. So let's take a nice good walk out here. We'll talk to them, and we'll see what everything holds. But yeah, sorry, going back to what I was saying earlier, the last time that I played this, you started in a map view, and then you chose like a big city. Like these are player run areas. But you started it, you could choose like basically an NPC starting spot, and then you could look at the map and kind of like determine where you wanted to go. Oh my, look at how small you are. Can those flimsy arms even hold a sword? You know, back in my day, you wouldn't be allowed anywhere near a weapon without proper training. You think you have the guts to swing at this unarmed practice dummy here? Sure do. Ow. How brave you are attacking such a fearsome foe. But what is this? There's barely a scratch. You can swing harder than that. Grip the hilt like it owes you. Hex coins. Swing. About 2. Oh, stab it. Seems like you actually broke straw there. Hitting the dummy is one thing, but out there the wilderness fights back, especially at night. There are jackals, umbra, you name it. They're not going to let you hit them for free. You want to live? Stay near lit up areas at night. Torches, bonfires, I don't care. Whatever keeps the dark at bay. Walls help too. Survival isn't always about being brave. It's about being smart. Well, enough chit-chat. Hit the practice dummy again. There's different types of hitting that you can do. So I can hit like this. That's 25. Wow. 7. 16. All right, I've seen enough. Maybe you're not cut out for this. Perhaps you be better suited being a shield for others. Some abilities generate more threat than others, meaning that you could take the beast's attentions off your allies and potentially save their lives. Then again, perhaps you're struggling because of that flimsy butter knife of sword you're holding. Here, take this. It's my old practice sword. It's only been collecting dust here. I don't make a big deal, and don't make a big deal of it. I'm doing myself a favor, sparing my eyes, seeing you flail that old stick around. Okay, let's equip that. In my travels, I came across some sort of ancient temple. It's frighteningly large and ancient, and I didn't dare go any closer. As I was watching you and the others learn to grow, I couldn't shake this feeling that you were somehow connected to those temples. I think it's time we find out what this temple is all about. It's quite far from here, but I think you're ready. Interesting. Okay, so now if we hit it. Yeah, look at that. Do 11 damage. Slash and defend. 30. Nice. 12. 20. Nice. 11. Nice. Okay. So now, this is interesting. Let's go to the map here real quick. Where do they want us to go? Ancient temple. Okay. Whoa. That was an interesting visual. So yeah, now they're cranking us right in. So now we're going to go all the way down here and we're going to check this out. Oh wait, is it only taking me to here? I didn't click on anything. I'm trying to go to the ancient temple. Am I going to stop here? I think I am going to stop here. Yep, I am going to stop here. What the heck? Do it again. There we go. You used to be able to zoom. Maybe not. Okay. So, Yeah, so now we're out here doing the great big wander through the wilderness. The nice thing is for the most part, there's not really anything that can harm us for the most part. I love this uncovered new land 0.02% explored. There's so much land here. So there's so much to explore. There's so much to do. And it's cool because you can terraform the land. So you can raise the land and you can build a little mountain if you wanted to, whatever. It just takes a lot of time to do it. Just keep on moving. And so it's pretty neat how this game works. I'm pretty excited to see how it progresses and see how things go. Because it's one of those games that like it would be a fun like just jump in like once a week, run around, do some stuff, play, maybe a little bit more. I know I was addicted to this for a little bit and I put in probably a good like I don't know, 20, 30, nah, maybe not that many hours, but probably like a good 10, 15 hours of playing, just trying to, it's like the fun of progressing and figuring out, okay, what's the next thing that I'm getting? Oh, I want to get this thing and that thing and, get this equipment and all that sort of stuff. So, and then just exploring the areas. Like here we're now in like a different, I call it the Halloween biome, but we're in, kind of this different biome here. And then you come up along here. What do we got? We got a little town here. Oh, yeah, look. This little town here. So this thing, can we attune to this thing? This is a waystone. Oh, this is just a waystone. We can use this to teleport back. But yeah, so this is, looks like, I don't know, this is, I think this is something that was built out by somebody else. Or not by somebody else, by like developers, like the game. This is a little waypoint or a village that they've added. Okay. Keep on going. What's this little... Is that an enemy? I don't see it here. We're kind of heading this way. Oh, yeah, there's a jackal right there. So that's an enemy. Okay. Okay. Not that it matters any. Just keep going. If it attacks us, we attack back. Let's see. How good. Ooh. Watch it kill us now. May actually kill us. Well, we're going to find out what happens when you die. Because I forgot. I don't know if I've actually ever died. Oop, knocked out. When you lose all your health, you'll be knocked out, and you can choose to get up or teleport back to your home location, which will be whatever your last set home point is. After losing your health, you can be incapacitated or even concussed, which will negatively affect your stats. You lose health by being attacked by enemies, by starving, or being exposed. You can protect yourself. Okay. Oh, we're back up again. We're moving. Let's open up our inventory. Let's eat. Recover some stamina here. There we go. Okay, so we lived and we learned. I probably could have attacked it and finished it off, but it started regenning health. You can see that it was up to basically 3/4 health again. Plus, we got to go into this place, and who knows how dangerous this is going to be. And yeah, so then there's some features that they've added that they had it in the game when I last played. So you can basically create a kingdom, and then people will come in and join that kingdom, and then they pay taxes to you, I believe, if I remember correctly. And then you use those taxes and resources and everything to keep your where is this jackal? Okay, it's over there. I want to try to like skim along here a little bit more. And then you use that money to like keep the kingdom running and upgrade resources and do like a bunch of stuff like that. So it's pretty cool how it works. I want them like I want to skim along here. Like, can I? Oh yeah, I can now. I forgot. I found that other kit. I don't remember what exactly this gives us, but this gives us like research points to be able to research other things. So we're gonna grab one of these real quick just to kind of see what it's like here. Boop, boop, boop. 2.67 seconds per action. which is kind of interesting. It's an interesting way to do everything. There we go. Beginner stone carvings. Okay, so we get the carvings. But yeah, look, so we got these little resources. We got these big nodes that you can peel stuff off of. And I believe once they're depleted, they're gone. Maybe not forever, but they have like a pretty decent amount of cooldown time before you'll get those back. Got another, leaving contested area. There are some more jackals, more enemies in here, which I didn't remember. Oh yeah, so here's New Haven ruled by Jay Clark. But yeah, so like these things here, you can see how like the land goes up. It's all hex, but the land goes up, so I could take a shovel and start knocking that down and level that land level with everything else. So that's some of the kind of other cool features. So I wonder if these are actually player created things, and then the NPCs and stuff, like maybe you can like upgrade and then the NPCs will join that area. But essentially also, so all of these different like shapes here. So I think this is uncontested. This is uncontested. This is owned by somebody. This is uncontested. This whole area here is owned by somebody. So this is, so this is New Haven. Look how big New Haven is. And I think, so I think they've done stuff. Somewhere there's a gonna be, this is probably the tier 4 here. Oh, but maybe not. Oh, here it is right here. Here's the capo. So from here, they can basically expand out. Oh, oops. Ready to go in. Here, take it. Oh, wait, what? Oh, depleted ore. Okay. Well, let's go in. Let's see what this is all about. I haven't done one of these in a long time. This place is huge. And it's so ancient. Those runes on the temple match the runes on the depleted automata's heart a little too well. They must be connected somehow. What's that in the center of the room? I don't know. I guess we're going to find out here. So these used to be puzzles where you would go in and then you would run through and you could gather stuff, and it was all timed. So the place was like collapsing as soon as you went in. Okay. Whoa. The heart seems more alive. You should try equipping it. Okay. Okay. Like it gave me more health. Almost like it was made for you. What's this? Seems like the heart absorbed more power than it can handle. I don't think it's dangerous, but I do think you should get it checked out. Oh, we should take it to Rumba. He's super smart about this kind of stuff. Oh, so this is a different kind of temple then. Oops. Why is this thing? There we go. This is kind of interesting. Another person in here. They must be also doing the tutorial for the introductory portion. But yeah, so those before, you would go in and there's a bunch of resources to gather, a bunch of stuff for like research points and everything like that. Oh, hello. Hello there, Jackal. Okay, so now where is it taking us to? Okay, so we're going to Rumba over here. I'm going to start heading kind of this way. Try to avoid the Jackal. I don't need to be getting attacked and murdered again. We can't get that. It's like, it's so hard walking past. Look at all these resources. So many resources to gather. Like, literally, basically, other than the grass, you can gather anything here, it seems like. Like, any items that you see, you've got the glowing items. You've got, oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so now let's do Rumba. There we go. No, I right-clicked on silly game. There we go. Like, no, I clicked on this guy. Take me to the guy, please. And do it. Kind of interesting the path that they take. Like, why not just go up and over? Instead, we're going, like, all the way around. And now, what the heck? Come on. So if there's one complaint that I have, slightly, is they need to work on the pathing. Like, why? It's going to take me around the outside, all the way over to here. And oh, wait, never mind. There's an opening there. Okay, so it's going to take me through there. Interrupting an archivist mid-thought is a bold move, little one. But boldness does have its rewards. Let me see the trinket you're holding. By the makers. That's no ordinary trinket. I haven't seen one of these in many an age. Truly fascinating. I must admit, I'm not well versed in the advanced lattice harmonics, but I can certainly tell that this heart has suffered a severe overload, most likely by a recent unstabilized energy flow. Ah, but I do love a good puzzle. One moment, please. Of course, what you need are insulating wires. Without them, the current has no path but chaos. Admittedly, I carry none with me. Still, the method of crafting them is not lost to me. I can instruct you. Take this insulating wire knowledge scroll. It should have the information you need to make them. Off you go then. I've given you what you need. The path understanding is rarely straight, but always begins with a single step. Okay, so now let's see into the compendium. Oops. Ooh, that was quite an adventure. Perhaps it's time to take it easy and take a tour of the town. Okay. Knowledge base. Nope. Collection, resources. So this is where we can see like all the creatures, all the cargo that we know. This is all the items and everything supposedly that I have knowledge of. Where is my... I'm confused now. Firewires. You see. Okay, my compendium. Okay. Oh, items here. Let's see. Something that looks like a bundle of wires, I guess. Insulating wires. Here we go. So do Alt left click, Alt left click, Alt right click. I don't know why. Okay. Obtain. So we need refly. Oh my gosh. Really? Is there another insulating wires? Scattered automata wires. Oh wait, hold on. Wire. There's no other wires, right? Because these seem like, oh, purchasable through Rumba. Okay. Oh, and you use those as part of this. Okay. I see. Okay. Use the workbench to upgrade the charged automata's heart using the insulating wires. Making the round. Oh, visit the bank. Okay. We've got a lot of work to do here. Because, I mean, these are all tier 2 items that we need. And I'm pretty sure, whoops. If I go to... Interesting. We have tier 1. Tier 1. Everything's tier 1 for me. Oh, that's a large chest. So, yeah, this has got to be something that somebody set up. Maybe they build a thing, and that's what brings him here. Parchment, beginner's journal. So they've built all this stuff. So I can't get into chests, but I can use a lot of their stuff. Oh yeah, here we go. So what they have one member of 50. Mr. No Name is the guy who owns this little area, which is a pretty nice area to be honest with you. They've done a lot of hard work. Simple forestry station. They've done a lot of hard work building this up and getting everything going here. So, okay, so trade. Just want to see what all he's got available. Lots of stuff. Banking kit. Market. Oh, this is why. So for them to be able to get the bank and get the market and everything like that, they've got to do a lot of these things too. Simple smelter. This is pretty cool. A lot of neat stuff here. Okay, so we need to, it's now this is basically where we need to go out, start gathering all these things because there's a lot of stuff here that we don't have that we need. Oh, wait, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, materials required. So this means that we need to go out, start murdering stuff, and then, you know, next step. So that's where I'm going to end it here. This game is pretty neat. It's a lot of fun. I would highly recommend people checking it out if you like these kind of like crafting, open world, free building, even kind of into role playing a little bit. You get to do, you know, you'll get to meet a lot of other players and characters. I think it's crazy that out here, Empire Grid. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you can see all the different squares and everything that all the land is set up on here. I'm walking off. Let's not walk off. But yeah, you can see all the empires, all the grids that make up the empires, and all that type of stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of cool things. Which I don't know. I feel like the farther you get out to like these areas, there's going to be a lot of creatures and stuff that you need to be able to kill. So, but you can see like all the little towns and everything that other players have set up. And if we zoom in, you can see like water features and everything like that. So there's a lot of cool stuff here. So it's pretty neat. Is this the... Oh, nope, it's just a person that's hanging out over here. Oh, they're doing this quest too. But okay, guys. Well, thanks for joining me for this one. This game's pretty sweet. I'm going to be playing some more of it. I'll be probably putting up some videos. Maybe not every time I play, unless that's something that people are interested in. It may just be kind of every once in a while, jump in, kind of show you what has been happening and kind of what I'm currently working on. But we'll see how that goes. But anyway, thank you guys as always for the support, checking out my videos. I appreciate you guys being here, and we will see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace out, everybody.